Now, some of these are gonna require you to hit some milestones like number of subscribers. I'll mention those as I go through the list, but some of them you could use right away. If you make a YouTube channel right now, there are some monetization options that you could activate right now. Joining the YouTube Partners program is the most commonly used way to monetize a YouTube channel. That's when you actually apply to join the YouTube Partners program, and then when you get accepted, YouTube will run ads on your videos and they will give you 55% of the amount of money they generate from those ads. Now, to get to this point though, you do have to hit 1,000 subscribers on any given YouTube channel, and you also have to have 4,000 hours of watch time in 12 months. So in a course of a year, you have to reach 4,000 hours of watch time. So that typically, from what I've seen, takes somewhere between 9 months to 12 months if you really jump into YouTube. So that's not one of the ones I recommend right away, but it is one of the ones that brings the significant amount of revenue for our YouTube channels. And just to give you an idea how much you could make in this partners program, typically for every million views that you get on YouTube, you get about $2,000 to $3,000 US. Now that completely depends about the type of content you make, how many ads you have per video, and lots of other factors that I've covered in videos focused on YouTube Partners program. But right now, let's jump into number 2, and I'll share some of the other ways I make money with my YouTube channel. Affiliate marketing is the second option for monetizing a YouTube channel, and it's the one I actually earned my first dollar with on YouTube. So the way this works is you partner with companies and then you promote their product or their service. And in exchange, when someone buys that product or service, they give you a little percentage point. So for example, one of the biggest affiliate programs out there is called Amazon Associates Program. This is from Amazon.com. Now, basically, every time you promote something to your audience through your videos on YouTube, you could mention a product and then you could put a link in the description, and that will send people to Amazon where they could buy that item. Now, the percentage is low. So for example, if I promote a camera, I may get maybe only 1% to 2%, but it adds up over time as you make more and more videos and recommend more products that you like. And you could do this with so many different platforms and software companies and different services too. I'm right now part of about 20 or so different affiliate programs, including Amazon, but some pay a lot more than Amazon does. Some could pay you even $100 per sign up. Next on the list are sponsorships. Sponsorships is one of the most popular ways to monetize a YouTube channel. The only problem is it takes quite a bit of time to actually get sponsors to sign up and actually deal with you as a small YouTube channel. So typically, from what I noticed across multiple YouTube channels that we have, around the 20 to 30,000 subscriber mark is when sponsors reach out to you. And the way that works is sometimes they ask you to make a dedicated video. So I've made lots of dedicated videos for sponsors on this channel, for example, but sometimes they just ask you for a placement or a mention. So it could be only a 15-second mention. And then the amount of money they're gonna give you is gonna depend again on the sponsor. If it's a dedicated video, if it's a short video, they typically give you a contract and you have to follow the rules that they set up for you. Now, this could be very lucrative if you have a niche channel and your audience is following you for a very specific reason. Sponsorships could be a substantial revenue source for your YouTube channel. Number 4 is one of my favorite ways, and that's by selling your own digital product, physical product, or even services. So the way that works is, for example, I run a video production company. So I could mention something that would help someone looking for creating a video for their business. And then through that, I could have a call to action, send them to my website, and then they could contact me. That's a service-based business that I'm promoting through my YouTube channel. The other way is I also have courses. I've created 5 or 6 courses through the last 5 years across different topics. So I could mention that at the end of my videos. I'll mention one that is related to growing on YouTube at the end of this video, for example. And when people sign up for that, then again, I could make a portion of that, or in some cases in digital products, all of that is a profit. You could also set yourself up as a consultant through this method as well. So you make a video helping someone for free through a YouTube video, And then your call to action be like, hey, if you want to work with me one-on-one, I do have that available. You could set an hourly fee. That is another lucrative way where you could make money if you're willing to provide a service like that. The fifth way to make money on YouTube right now is actually very unknown, but it's starting to actually create revenue source for me that I was not expecting. And that is the new thank you sticker that YouTube rolled out. With the thank you sticker, you could basically activate this in the YouTube studio, and then you'll get a little icon underneath your videos. So this is a way where people could give you a little bit of tip. They could give you $1, $2, $5, but it adds up. The reason why this is not working for a lot of people is they're actually not calling out to it. Most people don't even know this exists. Most people looking at videos on YouTube have no idea this is a thing, right? So maybe they'll press thumbs up or they'll subscribe because they don't know they could just tip you $1 or $2 and help your channel. So if you have a call to action to it and say, hey, if you found this video useful, go ahead and click the thank you button. You could give me a tip $1 to $5. I really appreciate it. Something along those lines to see if your audience is willing to help you through the thank you option inside of YouTube. That is a native option inside of YouTube that you could turn on for your channel. Now, if you want to learn exactly how I grew this YouTube channel to over 500,000 subscribers and 120 million views, I did put together an entirely free training. It's jam-packed with information for people trying to use YouTube for their business or trying to turn their YouTube channel into a sustainable business. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.